The best things live in peripheral, the things you catch and almost miss. Nothing grand or rhetorical, just a soft and quiet bliss at the edge of what I see. That's where everything is free. Peripheral, just out of sight, caught between the dark and light. Peripheral, soft and near, the best of what I feel is here. I've stopped trying to look straight at the things I want the most. They appear when I just wait at the edges like a ghost. At the edge of what I see, that's where everything is free. Peripheral, just out of sight, caught between the dark and light. Peripheral, soft and near, the best of what I feel is here. Don't look directly at it. Let it come to the edge. It will. My inner season doesn't match the one outside the window glass. Sometimes summer, sometimes catch of winter that refuses to pass. In the season, mine to keep. Whatever grows in the interior deep. In the season, soft and real. The season of the way I feel. I've learned to dress for both the seasons, the outer and the inner one. To have two wardrobes and their reasons. For the inner one in the sun. In the season, mine to keep. Whatever grows in the interior deep. In the season, soft and real. in a season. Whatever it is right now, it's valid. Fight the late direction of the mood that finds me here. There's a kind of soft perfection in the pool that I can only feel. Make current, carry me into whatever I need to be. Late current, soft and white, pulling gently from the inside. Still being carried. The late current knows. There's an empty frequency in the evening, a gap between the noise and rest, where nothing broadcasts, nothing leaving, just the silence doing its best. Empty frequency, space to breathe, everything the quiet can bequeath. Empty frequency, open wide, nothing filling up the inside. Empty frequency, clear and clean, the purest space I've everything the quiet can bequeath. Empty frequency, open wide, nothing filling the inside. Empty frequency, clear and clean, the purest space I've ever been. Empty, beautifully empty. Finally. Before the morning finds me here, before it asks me who I've been, I wanna hold this dark, sincere, and everything it holds between. Before morning finds me in this quiet I have made, before morning reminds me of everything the light has said. The morning is so full of questions. The dark requires nothing much, just presence without the suggestions of who I am supposed to touch. Before morning finds me in this quiet I have made, before morning reminds me of everything the light has said. A few more minutes in the dark that asks nothing. A few more minutes before the day begins its asking. Not yet, just a little more dark. Just this. I live in the low pressure zone, where tension drops and breathing clears, where the weight I carry on my own gets lighter in the atmosphere. Low pressure zone, find it now. The body knows exactly how. Low pressure zone, breathe it in, let the evening pressure begin to drop and settle slow and wide into the low on the other side. On the other side. gradual release of hell, the pressure dropping before too late into the calm, slowly spelled low pressure zone. Find it now. The body knows exactly how. Low pressure zone. Breathe it in. Let the evening pressure begin to drop and settle slow and wide into the low on the other side. On the other side.
Soft and long. Finally, where I belong. The after, this is mine. On the other side of the line. The after, warm and white. Everything the storm left inside. quiet. This is the good part.
Someone has to watch the night, make sure it